Theresa May's Conservatives haven't yet reached a deal with the Democratic Unionist Party on forming a government, but they'll be setting out their plans for the next 2 years later in the Queen's speech. The Prime Minister, without a parliamentary majority at the moment, is promising to work with humility and resolve, with some Tory manifesto pledges having to be scaled back. The speech is expected to include plans for laws to enable Brexit, as well as measures to reduce domestic violence and ban landlords from charging letting fees. There'll be less pomp than usual. The Queen will be wearing day dress rather than the usual crown and robes, as seen in the above picture, and will arrive at the Palace of Westminster by car rather than carriage. This is because of timing issues. Rehearsals clashed with those for Saturday's Trooping the Colour event. So, what is the speech likely to include, and what will be left out? Our experts offer their views. A suspected would-be suicide bomber has been shot dead at Brussels Central Station, officials say. No one else was reported to be injured. Prosecutors say a man wearing a rucksack and a bomb belt blew up a wheeled suitcase after he was noticed by soldiers. Get news from the BBC in your inbox. Each weekday morning, the team organising the response to the Grenfell Tower fire in West London says those made homeless by the disaster are not being asked to move hundreds of miles for accommodation. Labour MPs have raised conk